What's up, guys? It's Belinda. Sorry I was not around last week. I did fall under the weather just a little bit, but this week I'm feeling much better, so we will be back as scheduled. I have a huge Dollar Tree haul. In fact, I'm probably going to split this into two parts. This will go up on Wednesday, part one, and then part two will either be up on Friday or it'll go up on Sunday, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss the second part. And we're gonna go ahead and jump right on in because there is so much stuff to talk about. Starting with the yard signs that I found. I think these are super adorable. I think they're really simple, but they add a lot of flair. Look at this guy with his little mustache. This skull with his top hat because, you know, he's fancy. And then this black cat who's a witch, obviously. We love cats around here, so this will fit right in. And they're just very cute. I can't even. They're an adorable little set. Along with the yard stakes, I did pick up these little witch's feet to put in the ground. I plan on doing a whole scene outside for, of course, Delilah's photo shoots, so that is obviously a part of it. I thought the little witch's feet sticking out of the ground would be a really cute part of it. I did get a lot of yard stuff because I do plan on doing a huge graveyard theme for one of her photo shoots. So I'm going to set up the entire front yard to look like a little graveyard. So a few of the items that I picked up for that are going to be like this little fence. I got two of them to kind of put together like that. Also picked up this danger sign. It's pretty sturdy for $1. I was looking at the ones that they're putting out at Walmart that are about $5 a piece. I think they're a little overpriced and they're just about as sturdy as this one. Maybe the plastic is just a little bit thicker, but it's not worth the price. I picked up these signs. Oh, look at these for $1. Beware, go back, and then danger, keep out. I think that they're great quality for $1. They're gonna go outside. They don't need to be super fancy. Next, I picked up a tombstone. This one was really cool because it's like, you see how when I turn it in the light, it kind of changes the color. And it just says RIP forevermore. I picked up a bunch of little tombstones. Like I said, I plan on doing a whole little graveyard. So I did pick up quite a few things to go in the yard for the graveyard. They had 4 different designs. I picked up one of each and then one extra of this one, just because I wanted to make sure that I had enough. And then this one. And these are just very, you know, these aren't going to hold up very long. I'll probably put these in the yard and then take them out when we're done photographing because they are nice, but I don't think they can hold up in the weather, like if we get rain or anything like that. I just think that they're going to be a little delicate, so I want to keep them from getting messed up so I can use them again. So I won't keep them out for very long. They are going to be more of a prop and then be put away from me, but obviously you can put them outside. Just know that if they do get rained on or something like that, you probably won't be able to use them again the next year. Okay, so my camera is deciding to malfunction, so I'm gonna start kind of like flowing through this because it keeps cutting me off. So I picked up these for her graveyard. They are just like a little fence post that connect with these chains. They had the red spider and they had the purple bat. I got 2 of each to go in the front yard. Picked up these again just for part of the prop for the front yard. I'm not quite sure how we'll use them. I'll probably just end up putting it on top of one of the graves just to make them look, you know, dingy and old, and maybe the person that was buried was a prisoner or something. I don't know. Picked them up, thought they were cute. Sorry if you can hear the baby in the background. She's watching Monsters, Inc. and she gets really into it. So if you hear her yelling back there, I'm sorry. So for the graveyard, what graveyard would be complete without some skeleton hands and a skull? Did I check all the marks yet for my graveyard? I'm prepared, I promise you. I picked up this hanging ghost. It's pretty long, as you can see. I just plan on putting this next to the door, or I don't know. It'll go somewhere. He's just, you know, Casper the Friendly Ghost. That's how I see him. I got this skeleton because he was cool. why not, you know? He fits in with the graveyard, so I'm sure he'll go around somewhere. I also picked up this skeleton garland. It comes with 4 little skeletons. If I see these again, I will probably pick up a couple more of them just because they're really nice, but it's very short and I could definitely use a couple more. I picked up this witch on a stick. Like, do you see this? I don't know, in my head when I bought it, I had an idea for it, and I can't remember what that idea was, and I have no idea what I'm doing with this, so hopefully I figure out what I had planned, because to me, right now, it's pretty random, and I cannot remember what I picked it up for. So hopefully she gets some use. Maybe I'll put her in like a cauldron or something. I don't know. Let me know down below if you have any ideas on what to do with her. If I put her somewhere, I'm thinking of maybe just like using her as a prop, but I use everything as a prop, so let me know down below. It's cute, but what are these called? I don't know what it's called. It's just a cute little felt spider. Thought it would fit in as a prop as usual. And then this little bat. I just thought he was so cute. Look, oh, I got a hair. I thought he was super cute. Look at him. He's all glittery. I loved the black and purple. I'm pretty sure they had it in one other color. I can't remember the color. I'm sorry. But this was the guy I picked because he wins. Getting into signs and like wall decor. These big ones I plan on using by the door just as decoration. These are actually going to go in our cute little pumpkin patch. We have been growing our own pumpkins for this year. Hopefully they grow in time. We did start a little late, like 2 weeks late. So we're hoping we'll be able to get some good looking pumpkins, but these are just a cute little pumpkin sign. This one has a cat popping out at the top. I think those will look really good. These impressed me, to be honest with you. I saw these and I got super excited. This was one design. I have not found the other design, but it is the same in a different color. I just didn't find it or I would have picked it up. Just says beware. I love just that print, how fancy. It gives me like Haunted Mansion vibes, this does, you know? Do you see what I'm saying? It just seems very, I don't know, high-end spooky. Is that a thing? High-end spooky? So I really enjoyed that. If I find the other color, I am picking it up. Then they had these. This one says Happy Halloween, and this right here is 3D. So it's kind of like sticking up off, if you can see that, which I really like when they make things a little like multi-dimensional. I think it brings a lot more pop to the item and makes it look a little more expensive than it is, in my opinion. I could be wrong, but that's just what I think. So I do like that they're adding these 3D pieces. Also got this one. It just says spooky, but it has the skull and crossbones. And this is also their 3D piece right here. So it's really nice. I like these. I love the detail. I don't think these need to be, you know, DIY'd in any way. I think you can keep them as they are and they're gonna look really, really good. If you want to DIY them, of course, but I think they don't need much. This one I'm sad about, as you can see, my little pumpkin. I don't know what happened. He got kind of roughed up. So if I see another one of these, I'll replace this because this one is unfortunately a little beat up. He didn't make it. He's still good, and if I can't find another one, I will keep it. It's just a little sad. I'm a perfectionist, so that little crease on that pumpkin is going to drive me crazy. But this one just says welcome with all the little spider webs in the back and then the 3D pumpkin. This one I was so excited for, and I had a feeling I wasn't going to find it. I didn't think I would get it. There's a lot of times where the really nice stuff that I see on YouTube, on Instagram, that I'm just like, I have to have that. 9 out of 10 times that I have to have that, I don't find. And I have to just let it go and move on with my life and pretend like everything's okay. So when I saw this, I was just like, there's no way I'm gonna find this in the store. No way. I got lucky and went to Dollar Tree. I was starting to not feel well and I had just gotten off of work, so I had to go pick up a couple of things. They had just put out all of their Halloween stuff, so here I am trying to just scoop things into my cart quickly, head home, and get the day over with. And I saw this. Now he seems like, you know, no big deal, welcome sign shaped like a coffin, you know, but bam! You guys, it's double-sided. Trick or treat. Look at the detail too. I just love that. And then on the other side, it says welcome. One day Dollar Tree is going to realize that their stuff is worth more than $1, and that's going to be a very, very sad day. Okay, I have just a couple more wall signs. I really, really love wall decor. It's a big deal to me. I know I have so much of it. I know so many of you are just like, what do you do with all of this stuff? I cycle it out. I don't like things to be constant, so when I do start decorating for fall and Halloween, I do cycle it out throughout the couple of weeks that I'm decorating because I like to change my look. I've always been like that. I always like to rearrange and change things. I think a fresh new look is always really energizing in my opinion. So I do alternate a lot of things. First little sign is this one. It says trick or treat, which way to the treats. I really like that. And it seems like they had like a whole little set going with this one that says beware. Kind of go along with these ones. You see, they kind of just have that whimsical feel, like not as spooky, more cutesy Halloween. You know what I mean? This one. And then they have this one. Again, I feel like these two go together. You have welcome, my pretties with the witch hat and the bat on the witch hat. So much detail in these. And then I have the happy Halloween with the moon and the bats. Again, I love the detail in these. I think that they look very nice. And I do think that the two I just showed you go together. And then these three that I'm about to show you, I think also go together. So we have this one. I know everybody loves their trucks. So here's your Halloween version. I love it. This hat right here that says trick or treat is the 3D feature. It's very nice. And I think that would just fit into a lot of really cute Halloween decor. You can pop him anywhere and he's gonna make everything look really cute. Then there's this trick or treat. It just gives me that like vintage Halloween look in my opinion. Like just look at the way the pumpkins look, the way that the sign looks. I really overall like the look of this and I'm glad that they had like a whole little set that I think goes with that set. Beware haunted house with the pumpkin, and I love that this is like hanging off of there. It's just, it gives it dimension, which makes it look a lot more expensive than it is. The mouth is 3D, so it does give it a little more feel. You know, it's not so simple. A lot of the old Dollar Tree signs that I have, I don't have many of them, but they're very one-dimensional. There's no glitter, there's no 3D, there's nothing to really draw your eye to the item, and I feel like they kind of caught on to that and have been adjusting, and I really do enjoy that. These three signs, again, I do think go together. I think that they are an adorable little set. So we have Happy Halloween, the pumpkin is 3D, and then you have all that little candy corn just sprinkled around him. Happy Haunting with the ghost and all his little baby ghosts around him. Then you have Trick or Treat. The black cat is 3D, he's very nice. And then the very last sign that I have for you guys is going to be this one. Home of a spooky witch, one handsome devil, and their ghoulish goblins. I thought that was super cute. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut that off right here. I will have part 2 go up, like I said, on Friday or Sunday, so please make sure that you are subscribed. Make sure you follow us over on Instagram at It's the Murray Way and A Day with Deli to make sure you know exactly when we upload. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. I cannot wait to see you in my next video. Bye guys!